On June 21st, at the United Palace Theater in Manhattan, New York, an emotional and meaningful graduation ceremony took place. The scene was bustling, with people laughing and joyfully celebrating an important milestone in the lives of these young individuals. Amidst the crowd, Suri Cruise stood out, an 18-year-old girl with a radiant smile, a beautiful face adorned in a bright red graduation gown, walking side by side with her mother, actress Katie Holmes. Suri, also known as Suri Noel, chose a path that is not easy but full of challenges and passion. She graduated from LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts, a prestigious public school in New York. This is the place that has produced many talented artists, and now, Suri has become a part of that esteemed community. Katie Holmes, with her elegant beauty and unmistakable pride, came to congratulate her beloved daughter on this special day. Amid the lively and joyous atmosphere, Katie's eyes shone with boundless pride as she watched her daughter reach a new milestone in her life. She is not only a mother but also a trusted companion, always by Suri's side in every important moment. However, what made the ceremony slightly less complete was the absence of Tom Cruise, the beloved father of Suri. Although he wasn't there to share the joy with his daughter, it's certain that Tom is very proud of Suri's achievements. The sight of Suri standing on stage, receiving her diploma amidst the applause and cheers of everyone, was a poignant moment. In that instant, all the efforts, sweat, and tears over the years of studying were rewarded. Suri Cruise has proven that, despite coming from a famous family, she can pave her own impressive and successful path. The graduation ceremony was not only an occasion to look back on the journey but also a stepping stone for Suri to move forward, with greater dreams and ambitions in the college environment. Under the guidance and love of her mother Katie, along with her relentless efforts, Suri is sure to continue shining on the path she has chosen. It is from such beautiful moments that we realize life is not just about what we are born with but also about what we build for ourselves. Suri Cruise has been and continues to do that, with all her determination and passion. May Suri achieve many more successes and always keep her radiant smile, just as she did on that emotional graduation day. The 45-year-old star wore a simple beige outfit with a long-sleeved shirt and pleated pants. Meanwhile, Suri wore a long white dress, standing out in her red gown. Both mother and daughter wore minimal makeup and let their hair down naturally. Katie Holmes proudly embraced her daughter while taking commemorative photos outside the venue. The mother-daughter duo were remarked to look like copies of each other, from their faces and hair to their physiques. Katie has been by her daughter's side throughout her academic journey. The actress became a single mother in 2012 when Suri was just 6 years old, about to enter first grade. Suri has been solely cared for and raised by her mother in New York. It is believed that actor Tom Cruise has not seen his only biological daughter for the past 12 years, despite previously being very loving and close to her. On Suri's graduation day, Tom Cruise was also absent. The Mission Impossible star was seen attending Taylor Swift's concert in London on June 22. In New York, Suri Cruise, the 18-year-old daughter of Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise, officially joined the ranks of graduates from LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts. Notably, she registered herself under the name Suri Noel, adopting her mother's middle name as her surname, and omitting her father's last name, Cruise. Back in May, Suri also used this new name when she performed in a local play. Initially, many thought it was just a stage name because Suri wanted to avoid attention. However, by registering as Suri Noel for her graduation, she confirmed her decision to use this new name officially. The misfortune of Tom Cruise's daughter Suri Cruise was once the beloved daughter of her doting parents before Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes had a highly publicized split. Recently, American media buzzed with images of Suri Cruise, daughter of Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes, embracing and kissing her boyfriend on the street. Previously, Suri used the name Suri Noel for a performance in an art show. Her birth name is Suri Cruise. Consequently, many believe that Suri dropped her father's surname after turning 18. Although she is not a celebrity, Suri Cruise is always surrounded by paparazzi, despite her parents' divorce over 10 years ago. The scrutiny and constant photography whenever Suri steps outside have sparked controversy. However, as the only biological daughter of Tom Cruise, Suri has accepted growing up under the watchful eyes of thousands. Born in 2006, Suri made her first public appearance on the cover of Vanity Fair in October of the same year. Born into a family with substantial financial resources and parents who are powerful figures in the entertainment industry, Suri has enjoyed a luxurious, wealthy life since birth. As a young child, Suri was well cared for by her parents, dressed in designer clothes, comparable to the most famous stars in Hollywood. Tom Cruise adored his daughter so much that he always carried her in his arms whenever they went out, bringing her to prestigious red carpets. Suri Cruise was once one of the most famous children in America, cherished by her father like a princess with a dreamlike, luxurious life. However, Suri's beautiful childhood ended when her parents divorced in 2012. She moved to New York to live with her mother, adapting to the life of an ordinary child. Katie Holmes enrolled her daughter in a private school, used public transportation instead of having a private chauffeur, went to school with friends, and did charity work instead of being surrounded by bodyguards for protection. The relationship between Tom Cruise and his daughter Suri deteriorated. Tom Cruise pays child support monthly but does not meet Suri. The last time Tom was seen publicly with his daughter Suri was in 2013, a year after he and his ex-wife divorced. Suri has been referred to by the media as the abandoned princess due to her parents' broken marriage. Each birthday and graduation, the public questions Tom Cruise's role in her life. Now, Suri has grown up, passionate about fashion and the arts. She performed some songs in the movie Alone Together, directed by her mother. In another film project by Katie, Suri was also invited by her mother to contribute her voice. Katie describes her only daughter as having a very strong personality. Once Suri chooses an activity to pursue, she will put all her efforts into it until she becomes really good at it. Immediately after, she will find another activity to focus on. Suri is always very focused and always hardworking, putting in a lot of effort. From a young age, Katie has supported her daughter's involvement in charitable activities, helping those in difficult situations. The actress wants her daughter to be independent and strive hard for her future. Let's celebrate Suri, a talented and resilient young woman, who will continue to shine on her new path with all her determination and passion. Surely, with her mother's support and her relentless efforts, Suri will achieve great success in the future, always keeping that radiant smile on her face, just as she did on that emotional graduation day. Somewhere deep in Tom Cruise's heart, there must be a lingering sadness and irreparable regrets. Although he was not present at his daughter's graduation ceremony, his love for Suri always remains. Reflecting on the past, Tom surely cannot avoid thinking about the moments he missed, the important occasions he could not attend to share the joy and pride with his daughter. His absence at the graduation ceremony is just one of many memorable events he could not be there for. The memories of a complete family, the days he held his daughter in his arms, and the significant moments in Suri's life must have left a profound mark on his heart. Now, as Suri decides to walk her own path, with a new name and new goals, Tom inevitably feels a deep sadness. He might question what he did wrong, or wonder if there was anything he could have done differently to maintain a closer father-daughter relationship. Suri has chosen her own path, perhaps to assert herself and step out of the enormous shadow of her famous parents. This decision, while it might sadden Tom, is also an opportunity for him to realize how mature and strong his daughter has become. These regrets are not just about the past and present, but may also extend into the future. As Suri continues her journey, from entering college to achieving success in her fashion career, Tom will likely always carry a sense of remorse for not being able to witness and share those significant moments.